So Justin Langer, the number 3 for Australia, has now arrived at the crease. And that's through the gap. And it'll go all the way to the boundary. So 4 more to Langer. Not entirely convincing, but they all count.
Well, it's nothing wrong with the delivery there. Gurkha produced almost the identical ball with which he beat Langer earlier in the over. 1-4-37 with that boundary. That's a nice stroke. Timing is good enough and the pace of the outfield as well to make that 4. It was a good shot.
Picking the gap there between the slips. Once more.
Phlegmatic's the term, I think. Deep breath. Phlegmatic. 2 for 77, and Langer's gone to 45. And that's the sort of stroke you'd like to bring up for 50 with. Little half smile there. It's 2 for 94 with Langer on 53 and Marquardt on 11.
Another no ball. This time it doesn't cost him a wicket, just costs him runs.
Once again, excellent running. Justin Langer.
They'll probably be looking for 3 here. But they may well get 4. Really charging the Australians. Oh, that's brilliant running. Australia 2 for 119.
Absolutely steeped in history, this ground. Well played, into the gap. He loves it in that area, Langer. Very strong player on the onside. And this outfield now really is quickening up.
Finished in sensational form those last 2 tests.
Well, there he goes again. Oh, that's bad fielding. I don't think he could have picked it up at all. That's a very frustrated look on the face there of Ajit Gurkha.
Good cut, very good weight cut. It's racing all the way for 4. Beautifully played. Now the pace of the ball to take to the boundary. Superb stroke. Langer gets it short and he misfields again. Prasad on 2 occasions has not bent the back. And Langer races to 94. It's a very good shot. That'll take him to 98. 3 for 176.
They've been right on the ball.
He's got that away. That's it. So Justin Langer, 6 test centuries, 4 in Australia, his first at the SCG and his first against India. Justin Langer goes down in the history books. Archie McLaren made the Century in the second century, first century in the second century. This is it. Justin Langer making the first century. In the year 2000. And there we are. That's the little kiss of that cap.
That's the ball he's trying to bowl, but Langer was too good on that occasion. Waited for it, angled the bat away. Outfield lightning fast. They pick up 3.
Tried to spin the ball away from the left-hander from too wide a line.
It's gone again. It's poor bowling, but very good batting. Coming back for a spell, looking short. Pitch is perfect. The man's on 100. Can't afford to do that.
We just need to have a look at the replay to see if that went in the air past Ganguly. It slipped. There's another indication of the speed of the ball across this outfield is drying out quite beautifully. That is what happens. It was Steve Waugh. And Langer's on strike and slashing away outside the off stump. I think he heard what a Gurkha said to him, and that produced the wry smile.
Now that's another good example of placement. Picked that one off beautifully, Justin Langer.
I'll go as far to say that's Justin Langer's best shot. He's not noted for his off driving or his cover driving.
He's got that away very nicely. The fine sweep, and that'll reach the boundary.
Delicately played by Justin Langer. Yep. Justin Langer, that one just opens the face. That'll roll away for 4 as well.
There's that pull shot. He brought up the 150 with a magnificent shot. Australia 4 for 279. So the second 150 in Test cricket for Justin Langer. 22 boundaries and a very good shot to bring up that 150. And one of his signature shots, that pull shot. Prasad not all that short. He was very quickly into position and dealt with it beautifully. And that's a good example of how the new ball comes off the bat very quickly. Didn't try and hit that one too hard. Just made sure that he got it into a gap and it raced away for 4. Racing into the commentary position, Tony Gregg with Bill Laurie.
Pigeon. Oh, how was that? It's the second time today. Sonat's got through him, an inside edge, doesn't come back onto the stumps and races away for 4.
That looked like a friendly exchange. Something along the lines of, mate, in a minute, just do me a favour and nick one back onto the stumps. You cannot keep doing this. And of course, a no ball before went almost exactly the same as that, but onto the stumps.
It's a through cover to wide delivery. Highest test score for Justin Langer. Goes into the fence for another 4. Australians on a roll at the Sydney Cricket Ground, with some help from the Indians as well this morning. Pulled it away. Gurkha losing control. He didn't bowl that well yesterday. Gurkha's been too short. It's pulled away for 4. The crowd are loving it. It's cracked away. That's a better shot. It's going to be 4 more. Brought in off the over. 4 for 382.
one. He's in a similar spot. It's a double century for Justin Langer. And he'll be pleased. His nearest and dearest to be very, very happy. The thousands and thousands of fans who enjoy watching him bat will be pleased. It's a great ovation for him.
What a way to get to a double century. With a crashing drive through the covers of the bowler who's probably given him the most trouble. Javadal Srinath gave Justin Langer a fair bit of bother early in his innings. But here he is crashing him through the covers to get to a double hundred.
Well, that's the stroke. He knew where it was going, got it off the meat of the bat. His first test double century, the fifth for Australians against the Indian teams over the years, and the sixth by an Australian batsman at the SCG. Dougie Walters has the highest score here as regards double centuries, 242. Bradman 234 and Barnes 234. That was the first test match I ever saw on this ground, 946.7. Greg Chappell 204 and S.E. Gregory way back in 1894 scored the first double century, 201.
He's a batsman, Justin Langer, believes in the ones and twos, singles being the lifeblood of batting, but bringing up his double century with a lovely drive through the covers and showing that there is a place for somebody who can drop anchor, hold one end up.
It's one of those fellows who looked as though his career might have come to a bit of a grinding halt. A very good debut against West Indies. And he now has 4 more runs as well.
Not quite in control of that wrong one, Anil Kumble.
They're the ones that you wonder about. Could they be caught? Certainly if they are caught, then the bowler will be happy, or happier, and it will make a difference to the score. 4 for 443.
And Chappell had a look at the pitch this morning. He thinks that's a danger area where Warne in particular could do some damage with the bigger turn. Oh, Langer's gone for that. Got it away beautifully off the meat of the bat. So he goes past Michael Slater's highest test score.
A straight bat.
In the air, there should be out, mid-off coming around, and he's got it. The end of a great innings. Langer gone for 223, and Tendulkar takes the wicket, trying to hit down the ground, but it may be a leading edge. Prasad took the catch. The end of a magnificent innings from Justin Langer.
.355 balls, 520 minutes. The crowd know that. They're on their feet right around the stadium. Fantastic innings, 223 runs. Australia lose their 5th wicket, 5 for 457.